guys, it's the boss, and I wanted to make the whole reaction video to Jontron's Starcade miniseries in a pretty much a very long time now, and want to do them before Christmas, like somewhere during Christmas, but things were in the way, so I had to do it here. And if you're expecting the late Christmas special, or just a Christmas special, which is turning to a late Christmas special, then you're gonna get disappointed because things changed a little bit at his place. So I'm gonna show you real quick right now. As you can see right here, this has changed. The whole sofa has gone downstairs because his parents wanted to sell out. So yeah, that's a shocker right there, because we're now at these two right now, which is going to be a bit difficult. Not difficult, but it's going to be weird making like videos and all that because of this huge change and all that. And this table is going to get sold as well to place with a smaller table between those two sofas, which might be underwhelming, but it's for the greater good, I guess. It's his parents making the order, not mine. So, back to the video. And here we are. So let's jump right in with episode 1. It's gonna be a whole hour-long video. This, so I'll check. Yep, let's do this. Ooh, hey, there's your boy. Where's Chewie?
Shut up back there! Chewie, get us out of here! I said shut up!
Oh,
you were just pissed off
he
because
stole
I
the shit.
outsmarted you and got you flying saucer. And maybe next time you'll think for a second before you pick up someone saying they need to get to the nearest hospital as fast as they can.
Lol.
Chumps. Alright, now just to take this thing for a spin past Earth and give everyone a little sci-fi scare. Maybe I'll end up on the next episode of Ancient Aliens.
Ancient way. Woo! Oh.
Oh my god! It's Star Wars? Oh, come on, this thing's good for nothing. Whatever, let's get out of here already.
Lol. That's your bad luck today, buddy. Oh.
Whoa, no, that's it.
Incoming message for Captain Solo from Supreme Commander Vader.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
It's been a tight squeeze in here.
Mensaje entrante para el Capitán Solo de Comandante Supremo Vader.
Oh dear, here we go.
This call is brought to you by Empire Collect. Would you like to accept or die?
Yeah, accept.
Thank you, and please enjoy surviving another day, Rebel Scum.
Well met, Commander Tron.
Well, that's not my real name, but you don't look like that kind of guy. Who cares?
I must commend you for your valiant efforts against the rebellion. The Empire is most impressed. You managed to capture 2 of the most infamous of rebel scum in the galaxy.
You mean these two guys? The shaggy-looking guy and the walking carpet? No, I just picked them up because they have no paper trail.
Say no more. Now it is your time to truly
Say me no more.
to the Empire.
Now you listen
Sorry.
here. I will never, as long as I live, join the Empire. Also,
This guy gets.
who is that? You're just my dad trying to scare me again. Dressing up because of the teach me a lesson?
What?
Because I didn't mean to wake up, Mom.
Very well. Let's see if this persuades you.
That's not my throat.
Your will is strong.
Huh.
I'll give you that. But I have one last thing I'm certain will
I wonder who's behind the mask this time.
John saved me. Me and your bird friend. Dark.
Oh dear, he got Jacques.
How'd you get shock?
I have my ways. Now, to show I mean business.
Jesus Christ. Hey.
He's just a boy. Oh, no.
They fucked him up. Vader fucked him up.
That was only a taste of what's to come unless you comply to my demands.
All right, fine. I'll do it. What do you want me to do?
You are to play every Star Wars video game for me. Even the poopy ones.
Not the poopy ones.
Oh, the poopy
My
ones.
upcoming
Yeah.
Let's Play channel. I plan on calling it Darth_Vader_ likes Green Day 1992.
Seriously?
Oh,
That's what
what?
we're gonna call it? You'd be better off calling it something stupid like Starcade.
And that's the name of it. Oh, yeah. Get out of here.
So many Star Wars games spanning so many decades. Where does one even begin? Especially when he doesn't even have any of them. Yo, Vader, if you want me to do this, you gotta give me the games.
Of course, a slight oversight.
Hey, there's Jedi Knight. Ones that don't work on Steam for some reason, but only works on GOG.com if you get it. It's on sale now till January 3rd. I guess.
Ow, what the hell? So, seriously? Come on, man, don't you have a better way to do this given your Empire budget?
We don't have those boxes in some places in Sweden, but I want that for you know, second-hand stores.
This game is a port of the 1983 arcade game of the same name that used the now outdated vector style of graphics, which we'll get to later.
Hi.
And wow, look at this box. If you were a kid in 1983, chances are you would have thought this was pretty cool. You were probably like this guy right here.
TIE fighters! Fireballs! Coming right at me! Watch the laser towers!
Jesus Christ!
Use the force.
Jesus Christ!
Died the way he lived. Like a goddamn psychopath.
Lol.
With an advertisement like that,
Yeah.
you know you're getting into something
Ooh,
good.
not the
Let's go to the moon,
5200.
baby,
The
or
2600 is
space.
the boost.
Which way is this going?
The first.
Now, I don't want to be overly critical, but I can't help but feel there may have been a slight exaggeration made in that commercial.
Someday!
All right, man, come on. We get it. Calm down.
Damn,
The
but
sequel
the
was
hair.
better. They also made Empire Strikes Back on Atari, but weirdly enough, this one came out before the first one.
Oh yeah, the very first Star Wars game, which is just
Yeah,
this.
that's nice. You get the real
Just
music
destroying
in the game. Not all
AT&T.
tie-ins gave you that back in the day, so believe it or not, that's actually a bonus. I'm not so sure what's going on the bottom of the screen, though. Is that a horizontal radar of someone constantly firing a bullet? And speaking of understanding, I don't really understand where I am in space or time. Is that the mountains, or are we under
think it
sea?
is
If
one.
those are mountains, what would that make these? Subterranean mountains? Atari games are hilarious. They just merely hint at what is actually supposed to be going on.
Lol.
You could have called this game Bird vs. Camel, and no one would have argued with you. Don't believe me? Look, you'd have bought this, wouldn't you? I can't even hear over this box art. To complete the trilogy, there's Return of the Jedi, Death Star battle. It's a good thing they went with the Death Star and not some Ewoks. Yeah, that would have been weird.
Lol.
Ah, yes. I remember this classic Star Wars situation. Now we know why Han Solo was late to help Luke in the Death Star battle. He first had to cut a hole through a large David Bowie's album art before he could get there.
Ground
You fly around
control
as the
to
adorable
Major
Falcon. You can fly
Tom.
asteroids, and you're supposed to, I guess, go through this tear
Ground
to
control
get
to
to the Death Star so you
Major
can destroy
Tom.
it.
Sorry, I had to get in the way. Jesus Christ. Show what the hyperspace and hyperdrive. Oh,
I don't remember the Death Star sounding so much like my dad's office. Who left the fax machine on again?
Jesus Christ.
Wow. They made this look harder in the movies. In this version, they decided to make the Death Star out of styrofoam.
No. What the hell?
Oh. If we play that back in reverse, I think I might have heard the voice of Satan in there.
This human is coarse and rough, not like you.
Huh. Ow.
Okay. I guess we're just gonna pretend nothing happened then. Business as usual. This game just keeps looping forever once you beat the Death Star. There's no level 2. Good God, it's like a Star Wars Groundhog Day in here. Yikes! Moving on. How about this one? Star Wars Jedi Arena. Or
Oh.
Luke doesn't look like he gives a shit at all.
Oh, this game. Oh,
Hey,
dear.
what's been going on in here? Hey, all right. Maybe if we could just, slow down. Stop, please. Okay.
Stop it!
Come on, stop. Okay, let's just move on to the last game we have here today, which is Return of the Jedi Ewok Adventure. But I don't have it here to show to you. In fact, few, if any, do. It was
Oh, yeah, it was
intended to be a
unreleased.
twin
Yeah.
system
I
Return
remember
of the
now.
Jedi Death Star battle, but it was
Oh,
never
someone got a
released,
hands of
even
it,
though it was fully
which is
completed.
cool.
Yeah, that's a good sign. It disappeared without a trace for 14 years until being found by a collector in 1997. For fear of a lawsuit, it was never released to the public. But lucky for us, in 2001, a prototype copy was finally secured. Although, only one of these is known to exist. What could have caused them to cancel a perfectly good game? Let's find out. Console, please recreate Ewok Adventure and make it snappy. Recreating is... I'm not sure what kind of ship you're flying in this game, but I already like it better than the other games. It seems to be some kind of speeder that flies close to the ground. It has weight and it's
It
really
looks like
cool
that
as
speed
far
of
as the
episode
Atari goes.
2 from where
Ew,
the
look at
Bounty
the
Hunter was fighting.
ATSTs. My God. I'm gonna have nightmares now. Let's give you an artist's
Jesus
rendition
Christ.
of what the HD version would look like.
God damn.
Terrifying.
Oh God,
Yeah, that's
stop.
about how I feel.
Stop.
That was trippy as
Jesus
hell. Do I still have my
Christ.
brain intact after that? Okay,
Didn't expect
here we
that
go.
one.
Oh no!
Mine wanted to put a war in there,
Crashed my
but
ship.
I feel it's too late already. Get out of here! Ow. What the hell?
What an adventure. An Ewok adventure. What? You're just gonna get right
Oh,
back
that's
into the
right.
ship and take off?
That's what-
Also, where you getting
An
this?
Ewok
Is that the
adventure.
launch?
What?
It's not your ship. Believe it or not, I think this is actually the best game out of them all, and it's the only one they didn't release. Maybe they wanted it all to themselves. Who could blame them? Oh boy, and that's only a tiny fraction of what we got to cover, so stick around.
8 more
Tune in next time
fractions.
to find out the mystery of who it was who allegedly let those dogs out after all. It was me, I'm trying to sleep, alright?
Lol. What the? No, do that again. Huh. Wow. Oh, there's Republic Commander there. Okay. Right. Say anything at the end? What a waste of time. God damn it. Anyways, next, the X-Wing. Ooh, the good X-Wing games for the PC and, I'm sorry, MS-DOS and shit. Let's go. Skip.
Sure, but you know, when I first got in this thing, I wasn't so sure, but this baby's actually pretty alright. She's got some moves, even if she isn't all hunker junk.
Hey. Jesus Christ.
Ouch. But
Yeah.
what would be really cool is
It's like 5-6 minutes. Oh, it's just 5 minutes.
They made good on that. 'Cause
Lame.
They called X-Wing in 1993 that let you simulate the real deal. X-Wing was very advanced for its time. Its game engine was the first to use higher detailed 3D polygonal graphics rather than bitmaps. And I know that means a lot to you out there. What are you, a bunch of nerds, huh? You don't know what this means? It means it was kick-ass.
Welcome to the flagship Independent.
You must register.
Oh, yeah? Are you gonna do something about it if I don't? You gonna get Bicentennial Man up there to come down here and give me a stern talking to? Arriving at the hidden rebel combat training facilities. Okay, let's talk about the word hidden. Not sure planet-sized space stations fall under that umbrella.
That Yavin
They go
4
into this one.
basically.
A-Wing Blue will cover the
What did he just eat?
any escort fighter.
It's good.
You alright, dude? You looking for a fly? You got an itch? What's going on with you? So after your dizzying chat with that fellow, you get to select your X-Wing pilot. Yes! Ever since mankind first walked the Earth, they dreamed of
Ooh,
gaining the
is
technology
that
necessary
R2-D2?
to destroy each other over petty issues in space with lasers. The graphics are
Laser
actually really good
beams.
for DOS. Keep in mind, most games at the time looked like this.
Oh, there's
That's
Duke
the
Nukem 1.
real graphics.
Jesus.
It's like I'm really there. All right, everyone, we fought long and hard to be here. Let's take the fight straight to Vader's doorstep. Ross Leader, you inbound? I don't see you on my radar.
No, I'm very lost.
Oh, no, you are.
How are you guys?
What are you talking about? Can you give me a visual? Any landmarks?
Water?
I shrunk
Fish?
down.
Ross, are you in the ocean?
Definitely the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, for God's sake!
A whale! Sperm whale.
Mark, do you copy?
It's
I
fuck
saw
play.
a lady. She had red hair and a wizard-like school bus, and now I'm trapped inside Arnold. Who?
Arnold.
Arnold, the one with the glasses. He ate an olive with me in it, and now I am inside him, and I have to help him beat strep throat.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
I'm sorry, Sean. Arnold needs me.
Is he gonna die?
No. That only leaves.
Yup, he only leaves.
John, that was here to help! No, get out of here, Goblin Head Boy! I don't want you! Why? You don't like my hand? Alright, that's it. I'm blowing the whole thing.
Jesus Christ. Wow,
There
my
also
eyes.
exists a special edition,
What?
which I personally think lost the charm of the original, but it's still pretty good. Another great thing about this game
But
is
these
it has
also on
those
GOG.com and
strange
Steam.
DOS-era cutscenes that are just so fun to watch, due in no small part to their
Jesus.
absurdity.
We found him. He's okay.
How the
But it does not appear that he's moving. Oh wait, never mind. No, yeah, he is.
how the hell is it
Moving around
okay?
like a little crab. Yeah, put him in the tube of jelly. You know the one. Yeah, that's the one. There it is. A bit banged up, but he'll walk it off.
Ooh.
Come on, buddy. Keep your head above water.
Oh,
Oh, well, he didn't make it after all. Just, yeah, put him in a box. Flush him down the space hole. You know how it is. Hopefully the dynamite we put in that box will come in handy to someone down there. Oh, there it goes. And for God's sake, who does
That's a trap.
It's terrible.
Here are the secret plans, Princess Leia.
Hi, Captain.
You guys, feeling comfortable talking to each other like that? You look like you're reluctantly in love.
Chill.
Yeah, that's definitely a good place for that. I see absolutely no problems arising here.
Nope.
Lord Vader! What a great privilege to have you unexpectedly raised
Jesus.
to me.
Nobody ever said that. Lord Vader and unexpectedly don't really...
We received your grain shipment scored,
Oh, he brought it to Crane.
and the Emperor has sent me here to personally repay you for your treachery.
Well, let's go kill him.
Grain treachery. It's felt the best of men.
Lol.
Don't worry, guys. It's not what you think. He's just very disappointed he let Darth Vader down. Poor guy's taking it.
Wow, the droids don't even
That
react.
sure was a lot of fun. But that's it for X-Wing. Make sure to join us next
Oh,
time.
oh, come on, man.
Taste of the dark side.
You fuck. So I had to slip past that crack because I wanted to get my ass getting taken down like last time. Not taken down, but the audios and the. You get what I mean. If you've been on my channel long enough, then you would have understood. You would understand my pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. Okay.
Thanks for coming.
Sorry. Oh.
Hey, Chewbacca! Thanks for coming on the program, buddy. How you doing? All right, and I'm assuming you will sign this waiver stating that you are actually the real Chewbacca? Okay, that's right. Sign there. Okay, buddy. Hey, and just for your safety in mind, please, while you're on the set at all times, you're going to have to wear this bad boy. All right. I'm Jontron, and this is Desric with a Wookiee.
Jesus Christ, what are you
Oh, I
doing?
win! That was even easier than I thought it'd be. Look at this big stupid asshole. Oh, Wookiee's getting frisky. Back, everyone.
Stop. No. No. No, 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 no. You can't start off with the fucking violence. You just can't. Anyway, moving on.
Sorry for that brief hiatus. I'd like to take full responsibility for how much of a sore loser this guy is over here. Yeah, what? Huh?
What?
Last time I got a
He's calling
cookie on
Josh
Craigslist?
Peck.
I'm being honest with you. I don't even think this guy's a real Chewbacca. As many of us have learned
he said
the hard way, playing around of Desric
yeah, the
Hollow
freaking
chess with
stop
Wookiee
motion
can be risky.
back in
But
the
if
day.
you've still got a hankering for some Star Wars board game related strategy, well, I've got just the thing for you. Star Wars chess. Please, no pushing, no grabbing. You'll all get your turn. This game is made by something called the Software Toolworks.
The Software Toolworks presents.
Oh, yeah, all right, see?
Huh.
I didn't even need to tell you. There you go. Yeah, damn, guys, the merch you're packing back there is so ancient
Floppy
it makes
disks.
the horse and carriage look high-tech. Oh, don't worry. I wasn't going to read it.
Oi.
These guys really don't want you to forget they made the game, do they? They must have been very proud of this, seeing as they made their own logo twice as big as the headlining act. Once upon a time there was credit to give, but now they're really twisting my hand.
Da,
Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the brand.
Okay.
Hey, this is actually
Ooh.
pretty cool. It's just chess with all our favorite Star Wars characters. Han doesn't get to play, though.
Lol.
He's just dead in the background until Luke decides to stop playing games and save him.
I thought Leia saved him when she was wearing the disguise. Right? They walk real slow. What the hell? Oh my god.
Chewie sure is a lot slower than I remember him.
Is everyone slow in this game?
Okay. 1 down. 100 to go.
Okay. Oh no. Everyone's... Oh, they...
This is so slow! Oh my god! How many games was I expected to be able to play? 3 ever?
Stop, please. I'm not ready to die.
Jesus
This is like every
Christ.
board game. There are these little battle animations that take place on the board when 2 pieces clash, kind of like battle chess, but I think it might take my entire life to see it all, so out of respect for your time and mine, I'll switch to the Sega CD version that actually functions like a real game. They've cut out the walking animations and just reduced the overall hang time so we can get to the good parts faster. The graphics aren't quite as appealing in this version, but the presentation is a little better. They also added a little curtain call where the pieces are introduced in the beginning, with Luke and the Emperor starring as the Kings, and Leia and Darth Vader starring as the Queen. With a watch cycle like that, you know the Queen lifestyle chose you, okay? You were born to be a diva. Whoa, dude, Yoda over here looking like he did a serious movie, dude. This little green guy knows what's up.
Jesus Christ. There's also a game about
Whoa,
Yoda, by the way.
that was amazing.
Yeah.
Wonder if mine does that.
Hey.
Man. The graphics are notably downgraded in this version, which you wouldn't really think would happen considering it's the Sega CD. You also get a few more options, but it's mostly just board styles and stuff. Nothing much to see here. This time, the battles take place on their own separate platform in space that you have to shuttle to at high speeds every time. Literally, every 2 pieces on this board have a unique set of win-loss sequences. If you strung them out start to finish, you're left with about 30 minutes of animation.
What the hell? There's
impressive.
blood?
They're so weird. They're practically worth the price of admission by themselves.
What
Not to
the?
mention, it's just also fun to watch your favorite characters die tragically in unexpectedly violent ways. Poor R2.
Oh,
Poor
God.
Luke. Poor Leia. Yoda, he got turned into goo. That's too bad. I really liked Yoda. Everyone's sad now. Who am I? Who are you? What's right and wrong?
I thought I told you. I don't like banana pudding.
I mean, I know I'm repeating myself, but it is just weird seeing all these timeless characters get blown to pieces, mashed up, burned, and decimated. C-3PO usually just wins by being an idiot. I wouldn't have it any other way. 3PO, you're bringing a new meaning to the word slaying. Oh, it's beautiful. It's majestic. Yoda made that poor man commit suicide. He's so cool. I wonder how he does all that
Wow.
weed and still
Yoda's
be
a
so
savage.
Cool. Now, who would have ever thought chess could scar a man's life that bad? Until next time, I'll be taking Obi-Wan to D3. Okay, alright, I think that's just for show.
Oh. Okay. The title of Star Wars. I think this is Super Star Wars or whatever the hell. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Die apologies. Ooh. Empire logo.
What's going on here? This game's technically from the future. Should be working flawlessly.
You are using an Imperial Nintendo Entertainment System. The game you are
INBS.
has has been restricted by the Empire for containing.
Facts.
Instead, try one of our compatible and approved games, such as
Jontron was an inside job.
I guess I'll just have to use one of my region unlock systems that plays everything in Gungan Basic.
Oh dear.
What do you Sabayan?
This is not the same thing. This is bad. You can take my dignity, but you can't take my NES. Like I said, dignity is fine.
It's the
MBS.
MBS.
To begin with. The Nintendo Entertainment System is well known for being the place where
What the hell are you doing out there?
It was the gauntlet for retro
Hold on.
games. Sink or swim, and Star Wars was no exception. Let's see how the galaxy far, far away fared.
Okay.
Right off the bat,
Big
you
ol'
get
mouse
awesome
pointer.
music, although
Thank
it
you.
seems a little more upbeat than usual.
Sorry, that was annoying.
The cutscenes here look great for the NES and really serve the films well. Like, here's what I mean. See that? C-3PO's looking at you right in your eyes like you just caught him masturbating. In this first level here, you go around on your land speeder. I'm assuming this is Tatooine. And you explore various caves and environments. The game mostly takes place on foot, with Luke holding his little blaster. But hey, I want my lightsaber! I don't really know that this music fits. Doesn't exactly scream Star Wars. You got your standard affair, you got your Tusken Raiders, your Jawas, your K-Flies, your Brendan Fraser's The Mummy. But, hold on, I mean, maybe I gotta brush up on my Star Wars lore, but I don't remember, was Brendan Fraser part of this? Who is this guy? What's he doing here? I think he might be in the wrong game. Huh? Who's this? Oh, it's your boy Obi-Wan. What you doing in a cave, bro? It's okay, though. I know you got good intentions. I can see it splayed out all over your lifeless, cross-eyed gaze. Oh, boy. What a great crowd tonight. What a great audience. Oh, my God. There are so many monsters and scary things in these caves. How will I ever find my way? Oh, there's an exit sign right there. It would all be hopeless had it not been for this well-placed neon sign. Thanks, whoever put that there. It's kind of similar to Zelda 2 in the way that you enter the levels from a top-down angle, only to have those levels play out as a side-scroller. This is a style of game that we've seen fall heavily out of popularity since this era. Most likely to do with the fact that it sucks and I hate it. There are a few cockpit dogfighting sections, though, like in the X-Wing and the Millennium Falcon. I don't remember it being so shaky in here. Eventually, you do get your lightsaber, which is pretty cool. And lucky for you, the laws of momentum need not apply. You just barrel through people at will. My God, they put a top-down shooter segment in too? This game has ridiculous variety for the NES. I gotta say, it's so immersive. I'm literally getting drawn in. Bonjour, I am Art. And just like that, she's gone. Come on, guys, look alive. You just saved the whole galaxy. A simple twitch or spasm will do. Also, Leia has a clubbed head. I don't know what's up with that. Somebody better tell her.
Oh.
While we're at it, let's take a look at the game's sequel, Empire Strikes Back for NES.
JVC.
Once again, right off the bat, awesome cutscenes and music here. The game has you start out on your Tauntaun, just like Luke's in the film. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Han, you want to give me a second? I just got started here. All right, just get my bearings back, get situated, and oh my God, what? What do you want? What is it you have to tell me, Obi-Wan, that's so important?
Stop.
The lightsaber is the weapon of a Jedi. Oh, thank you. Fascinating. I'm glad you stopped me dead in my tracks to tell me that. Will you just let me play the damn game? Look, all I'm saying is... Oh, come on! It's a little hard to control, and goddamn, somehow the blaster got even faster this time. Look at this thing go. Whoa! My God! Heads down, everyone. Luke's packing the standard issue pistol over here. Trust me, you don't want to see the heavy artillery. The game is mostly a platformer, but like last time, it's a hybrid sort of thing when you really get down to it, incorporating many styles of gameplay. What? You can see the game designer credits if you go to this corner here.
Okay.
Choose the Force.
Choose the Force? I think you're getting that wrong somewhere, but it's still catchy, so I'll let it slide. You can also do this, whatever this is. Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh. Okay. I think something's definitely happening here.
Yep.
Oh, now that's just absolutely unnecessary. He did not have to die that real. Interesting tidbit. In this game, they brought back the Atari 2600 version of Empire Strikes Back entirely as its own level. You may recognize it by its better-known name, Bird vs. Camel. Pretty crazy, right? What used to be sold as an entire game 10 years prior is now just one minor portion of a larger game. That's progress. And most importantly, you can shoot up the butt of the AT-AT. In down to the rear, Captain! Time for a backup plan, sir. The enemy appears to be totally enjoying getting it up the butt. Oh, God, I'm hit! Oh, I think I'm going down! Ah! Okay, I think I managed to stay serious damage, but what do you know? I think I might make it out all right. Oh, wow. That turned out a lot better than expected. I even got my own little lightsaber. I'm invincible. I'm a god. I don't even need a snow speeder. I'm coming for you. Here I come. I'm going to break the game. I don't care about the fucking rules.
Jeez.
By the end, you finally get to battle face to face with Darth Vader.
Ooh,
He sits there and endlessly fires a blaster at you, just like in the movies. And then,
what?
the mother load. Jumping up a generation, we have the Super
there
Star
it
Wars
is.
games. For me, there was absolutely nothing like booting one of these up. Colorful,
Woo!
action-packed, and each and every one unique in their own way. This was as good as it gets. There's not much bad to say about these games, barring mentioning their brutal difficulty. It was one of those games where the enemies don't stop spawning out of nowhere, so it was easy to take hits when you didn't want to. Why does the blaster keep getting faster and faster with each installment? How are they able to keep that up? At the current rate of technological growth,
I'm not getting late at all, but come on, we can do this shit.
Blasters will approximately be firing this fast. Oh my goodness, I fired directly into the gallery.
Calm down.
Oh! Now you may think that's where the old Nintendo Star Wars games end, but rumor has it, there exists another game in a far-off and forbidden land to the east. And for this, we must look to eBay.
Oh. Hey. 20 days later.
Ah, here it is. Yes, in fact, there exists a Japanese version of Star Wars solely for the Japanese version of the NES, the Famicom. And it's completely different from the American version in every aspect, from the ground up. The game starts off with Luke looking at a transmission from Leia as shown by R2-D2. Standard stuff so far. Leia, I'm walking here, okay?
I'm walking, get my son!
Owl dudes and other monsters that I don't really recall from Star Wars. In this rendition,
Hold on,
of course,
man.
Luke Skywalker was played by Jean-Claude Van Damme. Pretty much everything you slice with your saber just explodes instantly. In proper Japanese fashion, the stormtroopers are freaking adorable. Also, you better like the Star Wars theme if you're gonna play this. I mean, you better love it. Because this loop is all it plays. What? Well, it's a little early to see Darth Vader, isn't it? He doesn't usually spend his valuable time in the first level. Whatever.
Yeah.
If it's a fight you want, Vader, it's a fight you'll get.
What the hell?
Excuse me, what?
Alright. Oh, that's where it's from, okay.
That's a scorpion. I've seen him. I've seen a few of them. Picked a few from the desert. That's a scorpion right there. I feel like at this point, asking questions is besides the point. Irrelevant, really. But, no, you know, I think I will have to inquire. Why did Darth Vader turn into a scorpion?
It's like one of those fake balsa
I don't even know if this
situations.
was originally supposed to be a Star Wars game. Why is there a level with Egyptian symbolism? You fight all sorts of crazy enemies that look like they fit more into Zelda than Star Wars. What the hell? This doesn't look like it should
It's a fucking
be
Mario
near this
copy.
series. It's like something from a Mario game. Yes, just as I planned it. Darth Vader is much weaker when submerged in water and cannot breathe. Why am I swimming and he's not? That's not fair. Oh, cool. This time he's a fish. What a trickster.
He's a fucking
I suppose
shark.
the whole thing here is just going around saving your friends from various anamorphing Darth Vaders.
What are you doing?
Oh, good. The Millennium Falcon was here the whole time. No, that's good to know. Glad to know I didn't even need to swim all that way. The Millennium Falcon could have just taken me straight where I wanted to go, especially considering it can just fly right beside this magical floating body of water. You know what? No, this is great fun. You're always guessing. What kind of crazy creature you gonna turn into this time, Vader?
None.
That time it was just actually him, I think. Poor guy, I just wanted to slaughter an animal. Well, mission over. Galaxy saved. Helpful whale, small head dog. Han Solo, how you doing, buddy? You look like you really worked to get there. You look happy. That's good for you. You know, there was a lesson in all this. And what that lesson was, I don't really know. But I tell you one thing's for sure. Be careful who you damage, for they may become a scary animal. Look what's going on now. Look what's happening to me.
Jesus Christ.
Butterfly. Star Wars taught me about this. Look out, Vader. Here I come. Thanks for watching. Starcade is back and here to...
Okay, we're done. What? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, I guess this is the Phantom Menace. Oh, here we go. We're going to need in the gritty with this shit. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay. Woo!
Star Wars Episode 1, a film that famously lives in infamy. And I do mean infamy. From Gungans to midichlorians, I think it's safe to say this movie spawned more social outrage and the burning of the Great Library of Alexandria. And that was real bad. All my favorite books got burned up in that. Like this coloring book, for example. Mustaches of the former Soviet Union. It only comes with the crayon brown. Better not color outside the lines, or else Papa will have to go back to a concrete hole in the ground. When people were watching this film, they had to have been saying to themselves, I wish I could experience this for myself. I wish I could be there. Little did they know, their wish was already granted. This is Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Ooh.
PS1.
It's also on PC as well.
It's kind of rare to get a game like this. It's not some spin-off, it's actually just Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. And yeah, it pretty much is just a scene-by-scene in the spirit of the movie, but obviously there are some deviations. First most glaring difference, of course, being the inclusion of wobbly, pixely chimp face. Not that I have anything against that, it's just that you're all absolutely bone-chillingly deformed.
It's a PS1 game. Come down.
It is excess steam from our troublesome ventilation system.
That's interesting, because it looks an awful lot like poison to me.
I apologize for any discomfort.
No, you don't, you son of a bitch. This game would have been fun had it not been for the vomit-inducing top-down angle that is at a slight tilt and way too close to your character. It's hard to tell where or what anything is, and if you do find out what to do, you'll still have the nausea to deal with.
Ah, yeah. The struggle within. Struggle with.
Oh my god, what is going on that way? Yeah, I don't want to have anything to do with that, Obi-Wan. Let's take path number 2. Shit! Obi-Wan, you gonna be alright, bro? You gonna be able to walk that one off?
Jesus Christ!
It's canon then, yeah? How they get it back together for episodes 2 and 3?
Oh.
Misa clumsy, but Misa still have.
Oh, Jar Jar, you're so quirky and lovable.
Follow Misa. You should do it grand.
Anything for you, buddy. Let's go. Oh no, Jar Jar, run! So long, Jar Jar. We hardly knew you before you were viciously murdered by an actual firing squad. In an official Star Wars game, for real. Most of this game is just traversing the landscapes of the film with familiar characters. It's a bit slow and clunky at times, but I've played much worse. I do find it interesting that they tried to do a scene-by-scene, but I don't know that it works. Which events happened then? The ones in the movie or the ones in this game? Split timeline much? The graphics are generally appealing for PS1 though, and the environments are varied, so... whatever, I'll give it a pass. Next up, we have Jedi Power Battles, where Sam Jackson looks like he just encountered a large spider, and Obi-Wan looks like he's listening to his friend's parents fight during an awkward family dinner.
Huh. Next. Next.
You can choose from all your favorite characters. Mace Windu, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Plo Koon? What, you don't know who this guy is here? You've been living under a rock or something? Like, probably he has, because he's a godforsaken creature of the night? At first glance, I'm not exactly sure what the difference is.
I mean, come on, man. It's one of those Jedi Knights.
Very similar.
God
but I
damn.
can say this one is definitely a lot less disorienting. It's got a much better field of view. I suppose this game could be described as more arcade-like in nature. There are some minor platforming elements mixed in, but it's mostly just about dismembering your enemies in style. What are you laughing at, Yoda? Something funny? Something you want to share with the class? You laughing at me? What? I'm funny now? I'm a funny guy just because I'm dressed like a clown? I suppose you think I shouldn't have a gun either! There also exists some flash games about the prequels. Like
Oh yeah, I've
played
before.
The first one
It's on the Hasbro
called
website
Jedi, Blades
back
of
in
Light.
05. Don't know if it's there anymore.
I'm sorry! I didn't mean to interrupt you boys. I can see you're busy. Obi-Wan! Anakin! Do you not remember your days of friendship? What has brought you to such savage violence? I can't look. Occasionally, one of them will fall over like a child and then get back up. Come on, guys. Play clean. Keep it above the belt. Don't make me come in there. Well, there is actually a reason this all looks so strange. These Flash games here were based on a marketing campaign around Toys for Episode 3. To animate this, it looks like they posed the actual toys in stop motion. No, like this thing they're standing on here even, in the background. You can actually buy that. It comes with the orange goo and everything.
Oh god.
I'm already looking at these weird Flash games.
Yep,
There's another
play
one that
this
ties
one as
in
well.
with the toys.
The
Revenge
comic
of the
one.
Sith Scene-Bot. I think it's actually supposed to be called George Lucas Special Edition Simulator. Why make one movie when you can just keep adding to the same one forever? just put that there. One here. More. It must be perfect. Never clean. Never clean. The past never happened. I'm in control of my life. But I know what you're saying. Where's a guy gonna get a Gungan game, huh? Well, fear not. The Gungan Frontier is here for you.
Ooh. I have not heard of this.
That's a hard choice, given
It
that
may
both
for good
prospective candidates
reason.
seem to have contracted a bad case of rigor mortis.
Yusa be needing to know bombard many things to make Wisa a new home on the moon.
The moon!
The moon.
The moon.
Scale back your expectations a little bit.
Who's gonna be?
Oh, come on, man. Have some patience already. Who do I look like to you, Buzz Aldrin? This takes a decent amount of planning. I don't even know where to start.
Misa give Yusa sacred wise creature, holder of much knowledge. The Crash.
No, that's all right. I think you can hold on to that. I'm not going to think twice about it.
Huh.
Okay, what is going on here?
No.
There's the Crash. Did not ask for him. That's good,
The
though.
Scratch.
Ooh, that guy is bigger than described on the ledger there.
So basically this whole
Let's get two of those guys.
production video is like over an hour long,
What's the
so
Crash do? Oh, God! Please tell me that's the only time that happens.
the
All right,
fuck?
Ronto, he's pretty nice. Whatever. Right, a good tree. Very, it's a healthy tree.
Rutka.
Okay, I do not know what is going on here. This is something else.
Yeah.
Oh, who was that?
Got boss now?
Oh, come on, Jar Jar. Leave me alone for a second, all right? I'm over here trying to plant your dad a new moon. Listen, this game is great with all its putting trees down and Kobe's, but it doesn't really hold a candle to my personal favorite Gungan adventure / spiritual experience. Jar Jar's Jar Jar Jar.
Jar Jar.
There he goes. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it this time.
The hell is this from?
Poor little guy, he can never get that jar open.
Oh.
What about the art of the pod race? To the dismay of some, it played a huge part in the first prequel movie.
Yeah.
I always loved pod racing. In fact, I think of all the scenes in the prequel trilogy,
I
Anakin's
do
pod
too.
race against Sebulba is easily my favorite. Each pod racer is built uniquely for the character.
The game is on GOG.com and Steam as well.
Sense of tension and imminent
Which is
danger that adds
episode
to the
1
drama.
Racer,
At
I
any
think it's called.
Your favorite player could be torn to shreds, and that's really what we all want deep down, isn't it? Wow, I could do this all day. It's amazing. I mean, oh God! This is Episode 1 Racer for the N64. I don't know why they called it Racer and not Pod Racer. I guess they thought people would associate pods with peas, and let's face it, no one likes those things. Look at this peas as shit.
Some like those, calm down.
Can't do it. Now I remember.
Even
this
me.
game, you got to buy
Also,
pieces
even
from Watto
cameraman.
to improve your pod racing.
What?
You
Never
know,
mind.
Watto, the blue guy that looked like if Gonzo from the Muppets had sex with Jeff Goldblum with a fly.
Ha.
God, get it out of my head. Life finds a way.
They come here, they look around, they no buy. Why nobody buy?
He's like a
Say, I don't
fucking
know.
Jamaican
It's got
guy
something
for
to do with
straight
the fact that
road.
it sounds
God
like you're
damn.
about to take yourself out back and go drink bleach.
The feeling of speed they were able to accomplish here is impressive, given that it was
Yeah,
N64.
that joke was not funny, by the
The
way.
controls were tight too. It felt
Still
like
trying.
an accurate recreation
And
of
of
a
course I
pod
fail
race, which
everything.
I'm assuming is what they were going for. And not to mention, there were tons of awesome locations to race in and a multitude of racers to choose from. I think
Ooh,
it's safe
yeah.
to say. I love this one. Oh! Looks like Anakin won't be making it to episode 2 after all. They also made a Game Boy Color version of this that opens with a sweet remix of Duel of the Fates. The game itself isn't much to write home about. Ah, yes.
What?
So this is the sound of true death. Well, I guess that's it. That's all of them. Tune in next time.
Soviet. Always that the Bongad.
Super
Bombay.
Bombad Racing.
Oh shit. It's this one.
That can't be good.
It ain't good. I'm sorry. Graphics look good for PS2, I think it is, but goddamn. Yeah.
What is going on here? What's a Bombad? I
I don't know.
who was in charge of this, but they are clearly an unrecognized genius. You had, like, all the Star Wars lexicon, and you chose this? You went with Bombad. Is that some sort of artistic thing you guys got going on?
What does that mean?
Here? Don't want to be too cliche? No, it's all good, really. You guys just keep doing you. No, but I can't move past this part, because what's a Bombad? Is it this thing Jar Jar's writing on? Is that a Bombad? Well, no, actually, because that's what's known as a tri-bubble bongo. See, I've done my research. I took to the internet to see what a Bombad could be, after all, and it turns out Bombad may refer to the Gungan word for superb. So, this game's title literally translates to Super Superb Racing. What can I say? That's pretty super superb in itself.
Stick away.
Stop it, come on. Why are you looking at me like that?
Mr. Back. Mr. Bustin is happy to see you again.
Where's Darth
This
Binks?
is very, very bad.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, John.
Oops.
Alright. That is too fucking hilarious. Misa gonna fuck your life! Yes, I stole it from Angry Joe, and yes, I don't give a damn. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save these last 4 episodes for, tomorrow. So, which is, if you look at the date there, also the day, which is December 30th, and it's on Sunday, which means that it's gonna come out tomorrow on New Year's Eve. So, stay tuned to that, and if you enjoyed it, then please give it a like, which means a lot, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't want to miss any of my videos and his live streams. Let's see, is this 8? Is it 15? No, 16 minutes. 6 is 28 is yeah. All those last 4 episodes are for tomorrow. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay safe and stay strong. As always, take care, guys, and it's good to be back making some Star Wars related videos, especially the ones that we react to. So yeah. Anyway, peace.